2nd and 15. Taken down, back at the 25. Khalil Mack showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a... if they decide to go that route.
So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Now a 1st down throw. Tannehill slings this deep from McLaurin. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're going for Jefferson downfield, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. And he'll be down at the 30. They called out a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
Back at the 30-yard line.
Here's Tannehill. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Well, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Niners take over in terrific field position. And now he'll tuck it and run. And a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw is Tannehill. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Tannehill. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking here for Smith downfield. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
That's another Titans 1st down.
To the air again, Tannehill. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
4 yards.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Tannehill, he's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Tucker on for the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Harrison Smith. These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
First down pass. Intercepted.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Intercepted.
That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A huge loss on the play, and it's going to be 3rd down and forever.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
looking to throw. Now he'll escape to his right. Going deep here for Allen. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but... It's going to bring up fourth down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
3 yards the gain there, second down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll air this one out deep for... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Tannehill on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, McCoy. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Give him 32 on the play.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3-yard line, gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. And he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
1st and 10 at the 40.
He'll look to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
13 more yards.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 25.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Looking to throw on second down. Mack. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. Ready to take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
A good start to the drive here. That's caught on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
On first down, Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. They'll let this go for the end zone. And it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And a man out of the backfield gets in for the score.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive first and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. They go right back to him for 20 at first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Able to hit his target lane. And he's got this down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw again. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. J.J. Watt in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving him past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Open man Lamb, it's complete. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Mack. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Goal.
Trying to run this one in. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? They'll try and run it in, but he will not get in. The defense stands tall, and they will hold on to their 1-point lead. So no question here, down by a score late. They're going to try the onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's got some space here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Tannehill going to throw it. And another inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a gain of 5. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller guy. And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown puts him up 7, but now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after you said that? You're like, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Now they try the right side here. Oh, that's just not fun. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here to the 31-yard line. And they're singing in the Music City, the Tennessee Titans.